Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to this Digicast. Now in this episode we'll be looking at the Reminders app. First of all, we'll be looking at the structure of the app, which is made out of a reminder list, which is a holder of a collection of reminders. Then we'll be looking at how we can use Siri with setting up different reminders. So we will start with the reminders on the iOS device, but we'll also take a look at the reminders on our Mac in the next episode. So let's concentrate on the reminders on our iOS device first. So in my case, I'm using an iPhone 7 running iOS 11. So if I should tap on my reminders app, it will show me two reminder lists, which is my scheduled and my Digicast list. Now the scheduled list is a general reminder list holding all of the reminders coming from your different lists. So here we can see that it shows me my outstanding reminders, as well as if I tap on show completed, it will also show me all of the completed reminders as well. So I'll just tap on hide completed just to show me my outstanding ones. And if I should tap and hold on the reminder title and I swipe down, it will then show me both my scheduled as well as my user created lists as well. In my case, I just have the one, which is called Digicast/Quickcast. And I can see there's that same reminder that is specified under my schedules as well. And so to create a reminder list, I just tap on the add reminder list button. In my case, it's hidden. To unhide it, I just tap and hold on the schedule reminder title and I swipe down, which shows me my search, as well as the add reminder button, which is represented by the plus. So if I tap on the plus, I can now add in a reminder or a list. In my case, I want to add in a list, so I tap on a list, and yeah, I can just call this list. I'll just call it call back, and I'll assign it a color, and I tap on done. Now I can just add in my reminders by tapping on the plus in the list. I'll just call this call Mr. S. Weston, and I can now tap on the I next to the reminder, which gives me the parameters that I can set for this reminder. So I'll put in my date and my time, as well as if it's a repeated event, I can repeat it. And here I can set also, it must remind me when I arrive at the location or when I leave a location. So I can say remind me at location. I can put down the location, and here I've got all the previous locations that I've added with my reminders thus far, as well as hard-coded locations. Now the hard-coded locations, to add them in, like my home address as well as my office address, I can put that into my contact. If I go into my contacts, and I can see there's my contact card. In my contact card there I can see there's my home address as well as the office address. So that also now will show up under my reminders. If it's a specific address, then I can also search by just entering it into the search bar. In my case, I'll just tap on the office, and it's when I arrive, or I could set it for when I leave, but I'll keep it under when I arrive. I'll tap on details again. I will set the priority as high, and I can also change to a different reminder list, and here I can add in a specific note for this reminder. I can just say it's about a new Mac, and I just tap on done, and there it will show me my date, my time, my location to remind me when I arrive, as well as the note. But besides me adding any reminder by just typing it in, I can also add in the reminder with using Siri. But there are certain options that we can use within Siri as well. So just to test it out, remind me to call back Alan Goldberg in regards to the new recording.
Okay, I'll remind you.
So here I can see that it added in the reminder. However, it added it into the wrong reminder list. As I can see, if I swipe, here I can see that it added the reminder to my Digicast Quickcast list. So there's two ways I can fix this. I can either tap on the reminder, go into the inspector and change the list by just tapping on the list, and here I can then switch it to the callback list. Or I could just use Siri to add in the reminder directly into the correct list. Now, first of all, The reason why it added into this list, this list is my default list. Now, if I do want to change it to a different default, I can go into the settings. From my settings, I can go to reminders. In my reminder, I can just change my default list from that one to any of the others that I've created already. Also, I can set up how long back it must sync. So in my case, I don't want to change the default. However, I can use Siri to add in a reminder into the correct list. And this is how we do it. Add to my callback list.
What should I add to your callback list?
That I must contact Alan Goldberg in regards to the new recording at 9 a.m.
Okay, I added it to your callback list for tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
And here we can see that we can even add a reminder to a specific reminder list using Siri. And now I can just delete the other reminder that was entered incorrectly by going to the reminder list, swiping from right to left and tapping on the delete button. So we can also share the list by just tapping on the list, and we just tap on the edit button, and on our edit button it will reveal our sharing button, and we just tap on sharing and it will prompt us to add in the person's email address to whom we want to share it with. Now we will look into more detail on the sharing in our next episode. So this concludes our first episode of the Reminders app, and please stay tuned for the next episode. We'll be looking at reminders on the Mac OS. So hope that you enjoyed this Digicast with me, Angelo Martin, and as usual, have a fantastic day and sharp sharp.